Hey guys, and welcome to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy interactive fiction text adventure. This is not something that we normally do, but we had the uncle that works for Nintendo a few days ago, and this is sort of like it. For those who don't know, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a series of books written by Adam Douglas. Really awesome books. If you have any interest for fantasy or mainly science fiction, spaceships, anything, read that. It's just that good. And this is something that was made back in the days in 1984 to promote the books. And of course there has been made a movie about it, which was a really good movie. But I would have liked it if they actually made a series out of it. But this is a text adventure, so for some of you this might not be interesting, but I'm gonna try and, do this. So let's see. You wake up. The room is spinning very gently around your head. Or at least it would be if you could see it, which you can't. It's pitch black. Maybe turn on the lights. The light is on now. Bedroom in the bed. The bedroom is a mess. It is a small bedroom with a faded carpet and old wallpaper. There's a wash basin, a chair with a tatty dressing gown slung over it, and a window with the curtains drawn. Near the exit leading south is a phone. There's a flathead screwdriver here outside the bed. There's a toothbrush here outside the bed. So I'm guessing that we need to get out of bed. Very difficult, but you manage it. The room is still spinning. It dips and sways a little. Let's see, what else do we have? So we're in a bedroom. There's a wash basin. There's a dressing gown. Well, we just got out of bed, so maybe wear dressing gown. You're not whole. Okay. Pick up dressing gown. My microphone is in front of the keyboard, so it's hard to... Oh, okay. Luckily, this is large enough for you to get hold of. You notice something in the pocket. Look in pocket. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wear dressing gown. Okay, and then can we do... Oh, we actually can do up. Cool. Opening your gown reveals a thing your aunt gave you, which you don't know what it is. A buffered analgesic and pocket fluff. Buffered analgesic. Isn't that like medicine or something? Maybe eat it? Could be that's gonna kill us, but... Analgesic. Okay, it is medicine. You swallow the tablet. After a few seconds, the room begins to calm down and behave in an orderly manner. Your terrible headache goes. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So, look around. Oh, okay, that works. So we have a wash basin, a chair, and a window. Maybe open curtains. As you part the curtains, you see that it's a bright morning, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, the meadows are blooming, and a large yellow bulldozer is advancing on your home. Okay, so we know that from the books and the movie. So when the movie starts, the house of the main character is about to be destroyed. But okay, so we need to get out, but I kind of want to... Okay, wait, can we say pick up... Screwdriver. Yeah, okay. And pick up toothbrush. As you pick up the toothbrush, a tree outside the window collapses. There is no causal relationship between these two. Yes, there is. There's a fucking bulldozer coming for me. So maybe we can just type exit. Ah, okay. You rush down the stairs in panic. Front porch. This is the enclosed front porch of your home. Your front garden lies to the south and you can re-enter your home to the north. On the doormat is a pile of junk mail. I don't fucking care about junk mail. There's a fucking bulldozer coming. So the front garden lies south. So let's go south. Mr. Prosser from the local council is standing on the other side of the bulldozer. He seems to be wearing a digital watch. He looks startled to see you emerge and yells at you to get out of the way. The bulldozer rumbles slowly toward your home. Scream, maybe? You begin to get a sore throat. The bulldozer rumbles slowly towards your house. Stop, bulldozer? Maybe that's general enough to do something? You lie down in path of the advancing bulldozer. Prosser yells at you for for Christ's sake, move. I'm trying to remember what he does in the books. I think he actually stays in front of the bulldozer. So let's see what happens. Maybe it'll run us over. The bulldozer thunders towards you. The ground is shaking beneath you as you lie in the mud. Stay. The noise of the giant bulldozer is now so violently loud that you can't even hear Prosser yelling to warn you that you will be killed if you don't get the hell out of the way. You just see him gesticulating wildly. Stay. Oh, okay. With a terrible grinding of gears, the bulldozer comes to an abrupt halt just in front of you. It shakes, shudders, and emits noxious substances all over your rose bed. Prosser is incoherent with rage. He's incoherent with rage? Seriously, dude? You were about to demolish my house with me in it. And you're fucking pissed off that I stopped you? Fucking idiot. Ooh. Moments later, your friend Fort Prefect arrives. He hardly seems to notice your predicament, but keeps... Oops. Shh. Go away. Shh. Go away. Oh. Okay. Bye. Bye notifications. Okay. Okay. Moments later, your friend Fort Prefect arrives. He hardly seems to notice your predicament, but keeps glancing nervously at the sky. He says, "Hello, Arthur," takes a towel from his battered leather satchel and offers it to you. Take towel? Because everyone needs a towel, always. The best survival, tool you can ever have in the galaxy. Yes. As you take it, Ford says, look, thanks for lending me the towel. Been nice knowing you. Got to go now." He smiles oddly and walks down a country lane. Okay. That was weird. But, I'm not sure if we still need to stay. Time passes. Talk to... Dude, talk to Mr... What was his name? Prosser. Prosser looks at you expectantly, as if you seem to be about to talk. Ask what is going on. You don't know. Okay. So we've been making headway quite a while now, but I have no idea what to do now. So maybe talk to bulldozer driver. A booklet of union rules ignores you. Well, I don't fucking know. Hit Mr. Prosser. Okay, stand up. Your home collapses in a cloud of dust and a stray flying brick hits you squarely on the back of the head. You try to think of some suitable ass words, but with the confusion of the moment and the spinning of your head, you are unable to compose anything pithy and expire in silence. I expired, so I died, didn't I? Is that what that means? Now what? You keep out of this. You're dead. An ambulance arrives. Turn back to life. You are put in drives you away. Live. For that person you are talking too much. Oh, as the ambulance reaches the mortuary, a fleet of Vogon construction ships unexpectedly arrives and demolishes the Earth to make way for a new hyperspace bypass. Okay, yeah, that's what happened in the books and the movies. So I got a score of 10 out of 400. Fuck, man. Restore? What does that do? Restore. Okay. Okay, we're back. I skipped ahead a little bit. I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. I looked up a walkthrough because these things are hard. And, well, with newer games, we're not used to hard games like this. So we're back lying in front of the bulldozer. Poster is yelling at us to move, but we are going to stay. So the bulldozer comes towards us. The ground is shaking. Stay again. Okay, Prosser yelling to warn you that you'll be killed if you don't get the hell out of the way. Stay. Okay, with a terrible grinding of gears, the bulldozer comes to an abrupt halt. Moments later, your friend Fort Prefect arrives. He hardly seems to notice your predicament, keeps glancing nervously at the sky. He says, "Hello, Arthur," takes a towel from his battered leather satchel and offers it to you. So the walkthrough said that don't take the towel. What about my house? Well, what about it? It will be destroyed. I don't know the word will. I can't leave. Oh my god, did I put caps lock on? What the hell just happened? What? I have no idea what I just... Oh. Okay, so apparently in this game, shift is caps lock. I can't leave. Oh my god, okay. I can't leave. I cannot leave. Of course, I pressed shift again. What about my home? Oh, okay. Ford seems oblivious to your trouble, so you ask, "Ford, what about my home?" He looks startled, then guilty. He starts to say something and stops. He starts to say something else and stops. Suddenly he seems to see the bulldozer for the first time, stops starting to say things and starts. That's just what I love about these books, man, the dialogue and everything. He seems to come to a momentous decision, says he has something of earth-shattering importance to tell you, and stresses the importance of a quick drink at the Horse and Groom. Pointing towards Prosser, you exclaim, "But that man wants to knock my house down!" Ford goes off for a quiet word with Prosser. From where you're lying, you cannot hear what's happening, although they seem deeply engrossed in conversation. Maybe I just wait? Ah, okay. Time passes. Ford and Prosser stop talking and approach you. Ford says that Prosser has agreed to lie in your place so that the two of you can go off into the pub. Reluctantly, Prosser steps forwards and lies down in front of the bulldozer. You stand up. Okay then, that's cool. So, go to the pub. Did you have any particular... Okay. Follow Ford, maybe? Okay. Country... Lane. Okay. Look around. Sure. And the country... Okay, so let's go south. "Come along, Arthur," says Ford impatiently and enters the pub. Enter pub. Okay, the pub is pleasant and cheerful and full of pleasant and cheerful people who don't know you've got about 12 minutes to live and are therefore having a spot of lunch. Some music is playing on an old jukebox. The exit is east. Fort Prefect is here. There's a barman serving at the bar. Behind the bar is a shelf. It is full of the sort of items you'd find on shelves behind bars and pubs. Duh. Ford buys lots of beer and offers half to you. "Muscle relaxants," he says impenetrably. What is going on? Okay. How would you say that? So, you know what? Drink beer. It's very good beer, brewed by a small local company. You particularly like its flavor, which is why you woke up feeling so wretched this morning. You were at somebody's birthday party here in the pub last night. You begin to relax and enjoy yourself. So when Ford mentions that he's from a small planet in the vicinity of Beetlejuice, not from Guildford as he usually claims, you take it in stride and say, "Oh yes, which part?" You know what? Drink some more beer. It is really very pleasant stuff with a very good dry nutty flavor, some light froth on top and a deep color. It is exactly at room temperature. You reflect that the world cannot be all bad when there are such pleasures in it. Ford mentions that the world is going to end in about 12 minutes. Wah, you know what? We're gonna drink more beer. There's a distant crash which Ford explains is nothing to worry about. Probably just your house being knocked down. Okay. So, look around. You know what? I want to go out, actually. Let's go east. Country Lane. You see the huge bulldozer heaving itself among the cloud of brick dust, which is all that remains of your home. As you start up the lane, a small dog runs up to you, yapping. Ford hurries after you. So yeah. You know what? Actually, I think I forgot something. So let's go west and buy sandwich. What? Sandwich. Did I spell that wrong? Oh shit. Buy sandwich. The barman gives you a cheese sandwich. The bread is like the stuff that stereos compact in. The cheese will be great for rubbing out spelling mistakes. And margarine and pickle have performed an unedifying chemical reaction to produce something that shouldn't be, but is turquoise. Since it is clearly unfit for human consumption, you are grateful to be charged only £1 for it. Only £1? That's a fucking lot, man. So now we go east. The dog is carrying... Okay. So let's feed sandwich to dog. I hope it knows feed. The dog, which seems to have a slight case of indigestion, ignores the cheese sandwich. What? Take towel. Okay. So let's try that again. I don't know. Give sandwich to dog. Why the hell does he ignore my sandwich? I wanted to eat my sandwich. Now go east. Ford will tell you your house has been knocked down. Now go east. Okay. I have no idea why it won't take my thing there. Okay. Mr. Prosser from the local council is standing on the other side of the bulldozer. He seems to be wearing a digital watch. I don't know. Look around. Well, yeah, but where's my house? Look at house. With a noise like a cross between Led Zeppelin's farewell concert and the eruption of Krakatoa, a huge fleet of Vogon constructor ships flies overhead and announces that the Earth will be demolished to make way for a new hyperspace bypass in 2 of your Earth minutes. Oh shit. In all the turmoil, you drop the thing your aunt gave you, which you don't know what it is, and it rolls away. It is the least of your worries. Anyway, you've been trying to get rid of it for years. Wasn't that the buffered analgesic which I ate? Or something? I have no idea. When Ford drops it, yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of... I'm reading the walkthrough just so that I kind of know what I need to do. So our house got destroyed. We went to a bar. We drank a few beers. We took the towel from Ford and we went back, and now the Earth is being destroyed in 2 minutes. Look around. Oh shit. The vast yellow ships thunder across the sky, spreading waves of terror and panic in their wake. The voice of the Vogon captain slams across the country, insisting that the planning charge and demolition orders have been available at the local planning office in Alpha Centauri for 50 years, and it's too late to start making a fuss about it now. Throughout the noise, Ford is shouting at you. He removes a small black device from his satchel, but accidentally drops it at your feet. Pick up device. Fierce gales whip across the land, and thunder bangs continuously through the air in the wake of the giant ships. Ford fights to fort fights to reach you, but the wind is too fierce. Further announcements from the Vogon captain make it clear that the demolition will begin in just a few seconds. Through the blinding rain, you see lights flickering on the small device. Press the green button. Lights swirl, circling you around your head. The ground aches away beneath your feet and every atom of your being is scrambled. An experience you're probably going to have to get used to. You are in dark. So, I'm gonna leave this here. I have no idea if this was even remotely fun to watch, but I really like doing it because I'm a big fan of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and going through an old school text adventure like this, I don't know, it just gives you that nostalgic feeling of like the first time you read the book, because it's been years for me that I've read them, and just going through it in a different way, in this way, it's just really cool. So I hope you guys liked watching this episode. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my content, go and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Fuck my hair. Bye.